Twitch changed the rules. I can't do it anymore. Doesn't happen anymore. We get one time, and that's it. You have to enjoy it for all that it was. Never again. Implacable your way over. Sir? Wow, Wyvern, you really did jack that guy off good. He's in the heavens now. He's on cloud 9. Quite literally, almost. I don't know how you did it. I think we have to sell this really, really freaking good card. Because either we are definitely stuffed, or we are possibly stuffed. I think we're gonna have to do it. That hurt me more than you can understand. That was such a good card, especially since it was a negative, which allows an it was just a free card that made everything so much better. That hurt so much. Isaac, are you sure this much nudity is allowed on Twitch? It's fine. The nipples are underneath the shirt. See? No nips. It's fine. Tasteful. What's up?
You don't do a lot of hunting, do you? If I were you, I'd starve. The way
That wasn't intentional. You don't do a lot of hunting. You don't do. Why are we talking to Preston Gravy? Because so the plan is there was an old lady who killed the Institute and the Railroad. We killed the Institute and the Railroad because they needed to die. We then swallowed Preston Gravy to kill the Brotherhood, and then we'll swallow a Raider to kill Preston.
I'll mark it on your map. You think you could go help out the settlement? By the way, had word from the settlement. I'll mark it on your map. You could go help word from the settlement. Had word from the settlement. Had word from the settlement.
Stop it! I'm pretty sure I nailed that pretty well. I think. Are the horses? I think the horses are attacking me. Stop it, horse! There's another. Omega's not even here, and there's a horse-based incident. There's another horse-based incident. Oh god, I got killed while trying to deal with the damn horse-based incident. Yeah, they just go. And then we sit on top, getting really dizzy. It's weird, but it happens. I'm not his dad, or am I? Those. Are we just going to jump into the sun and kill everyone? Is that what's gonna happen now? That would be the best way to end it. Oh my god, are we literally jumping into the sun and everyone dies? Did we just get the dumb ending and that's what happens? I was kidding, but... Oh my god! That's literally it! I was kidding! So someone got the alarm. Honestly, you know what? Oh wait, without raising the alarm. I need to learn how to read.
The center's up ahead. I'm crawling with Peggy's. Be careful.
Really? Okay, well in that case. Yeah, gotcha. Nice and quiet. Yep.
Like I said
absolutely.
Before, if they spot you, they'll kill our people. So keep out of sight.
Hello everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 3. It's Saturday, and we're a little bit late to start tonight. Because I wasn't here at 7 to be able to start the stream at 7. So we're starting at 9. Which is our usual stream start for the rest of the week anyway, so don't worry about it. And we're gonna be playing some Witcher 3. Heckler, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, Justin Isaac Victor. Your chest hair isn't chest hairing today. What's up with that? It's not? No, I don't care. I couldn't care less today. It's probably just taking a vacation. Hey, Sheepy. Because today was today.
I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them.
Well, I can do that part. I'm really good at doing that part. So yeah, hopefully the stream works. Hopefully the computer is working now. I did a bunch of troubleshooting. Found a few more viruses in the deep computer, I guess, and removed those. I have a feeling that's what was causing a lot of the issues. It seemed to work a lot better after that.
Hey, asshole.
Hey Nick, how you doing? And then I also replaced, I had to do some PC surgery because I had to replace the SATA cable for my main drive, my C drive, my SSD, because it was still lagging a bit, and I know that cable was a bit older, so I replaced it with a new one, like quite a fairly new one. And I'm just hoping that all of those things combined has resolved the issue, because I don't know where to go from here if that hasn't resolved it.
Reality doesn't care if you believe it, so go ahead, start a revolution, kill the president, make your own reality. For legal reasons, please do not kill the president.
Go for it. I'm not your dad. Nick has done all of the redemptions, which I guess we're gonna have to go through. You were talking about starting Saturdays at your normal time anyway. I was debating the idea of doing that, yeah. So, we'll see. I mean, I've got... Today I started a little bit later. Next week I'm not going to be here at all. And then the week after that, I'm going to be doing... I don't know. I'll see how I feel by then. Because the earliest start can be difficult, and I just want to kind of get rid of any difficulties when it comes to doing streaming and YouTube videos at the moment, because there's just too much working against me to be investing so much effort into it and getting, I shouldn't say nothing, it's not nothing, but getting very little return back out of it. That, especially compared to what I'd hoped would be, you know, I'd hoped things would be doing by now, I guess. So yeah, we may end up cutting down to the normal sort of 2 to 3 hour stream, but we'll see. Let's do those redemptions. Let's get all them out of the way. We've got a sexy hydration. Here we go. You're welcome. And then normal hydration. You're gonna need a lot of hydration. because I've also got splitting headache. I've taken many drugs to be alive. And after having to deal with all the tech issues and getting an edit done and the other stuff that I had to do tonight, it was just a lot. So, on that note, this is for Steve, but also for me, I guess. Rip. Got him. Nick, blessings of log upon you. In the name of the fern, the mushroom, and the holy fungus. Amen. Also take a moment to remember Geraldine. We all know that she died as she lived. A filthy slut. Got her. And Dead Space 3. No further comment. It can get in the bin. Congrats on your first, Nick. You did it. We did the Master Melvin. Wait, is that? Oh no, I've scrolled in a weird way. There we go. We've got a motivation. Let's see if we can get that motivation happening. I think I need the motivation. This one's for me, actually. You guys can take what you will from it, but this one's for me. Overcome mockery from the past. Do the impossible. Avoid a person. Forget your past. End the suffering of a family member. Find love. Be forgiven. Redeem somebody. Belong somewhere. And be admired. Not gonna lie, that one kind of was for me. All unachievable, but well, we'll see. We've also got, what's the next one? Some shower thoughts. Alright, I shouldn't have closed my thing. Okay, it's back now. Also, I'm not scrolled down to see any of the messages that are happening right now. I'm just trying to get these redemptions done before I can get to the bottom and read everything again. Just hoping the computer doesn't explode in the meantime. Alright, here we go. Shower thoughts. Your hair is like a timeline, as it records the moments you've lived through. Okay. You could technically take a shower without getting wet if you just turn on the water and stand outside the tub. Okay. I have seen more of the surface of the moon with my own eyes than I have of Earth. Yeah, they were terrible. Yeah, that tracks. Sure. That's all we've got apparently for that. Those first two were terrible. Alright, then we've got an Eternal Truths and a stack load of Nick spamming messages. So let's do the Eternal Truth. Here we go. To roam the circuit is to become one with it. The goal of bioelectricity is to plant the seeds of life force rather than illusion. We vibrate. We self-actualize. We are reborn. Consciousness consists of transmissions of quantum energy. Quantum means an unfolding of the intergalactic. Soon there will be a flowering of will the likes have never seen. The metamorphosis of intuition is now happening worldwide. The universe is approaching a tipping point. You and I are beings of the totality. Knowledge is the knowledge of learning, and of us. By refining, we grow. Imagine an unfolding of what could be. It is time to take empathy to the next level. Parvati will become our stepping stone to authentic truth. Where there is delusion, inspiration cannot thrive.
Hello there.
Hello, Nick. Yes, I am very well aware that you are here. All right, let's get through these chat messages. Nick says a lot of things. Yep. Sorry for bringing up this Phase 3. No, you're not. Miasol, how you doing? Welcome in. We're about to have some ads as well because Nick has blessed us with ads. Praise be to Log. Life Force. We vibrate in the name of Long is what you've put there. Long. That's right. Log. Quantum. We love quantum. Metamorphosis. Knowledge is the knowledge of learning. Praise be Log. Amen. Thank you for the hydration, Nick, as well. And now you guys all get to have some ads. Courtesy of Nick. Here we go. Let's run an ad. There we go. The ads have started. At least it's only a 1 minute ad. And while the ads playing, I may as well load up the game and hope everything doesn't explode. Alright, we're playing The Witcher 3. $30 seconds. And that seems to be about how long it's going to take my game to even start booting. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. 10 seconds. Man, my head hurts. Alright, there we go. There it is. And everyone's back. Huzzah. I've drunk so much I can no longer type. I think you might need to go lie down, Nick. What scripture are you reading, by the way? I heard Parvati in there, which is Hindu god, I think. No, it's all original. I was thinking about substituting Parvati for Log. And then I just couldn't be asked to do it, so I didn't. Yeah. Hindi X Logism collab. The world's best and biggest crossover. Most anticipated crossover. Hinduism and Log. Man, it's a bit choppy, isn't it? Can I turn the graphics down? Because it was choppy last week as well. Wait, it's changed its settings because motion blur's on. And I know for a fact, I turned that crap right off. I mean, it's still on low settings though. Put that on low. I mean, everything's on like as low as it can be, pretty much. Okay, that's probably working as good as it can. Alright, let's have a look at what we can do. That's not what I wanted to choose. Let's choose that. Hindi X Logism, wouldn't that just be logism in another language? When you updated your GPU, did it re-optimize your settings for you? It could have. I wouldn't think so, though. I guess it could have. I think they meant Hindu, not Hindi, because Hindi is the language, right? And Hindu is the religion. So I'm assuming it's Hinduism, X Logism. Can we get logarithm x Joseph Seed? Well, I mean, if there was a... Is it Far Cry New... No. Does anything actually continue that story? I know he shows up in New Dawn at some stage. But at the end of 5, you're like locked in a bunker with him. So maybe you guys create... Maybe you do a collab there. Maybe we do a collab. He can be our North American based kind of a cult leader though. Good old Joseph Seed. What a lad. The Dwarven Document Dilemma. Alright, which one of these do I want to do? There's still... Of Swords and Dumplings. That's just return later. I'm not doing the Defender of the Faith one. Maybe let's do this one. The Volunteer. And let's look around the area. I don't know which area it is, because I don't remember what this quest is, like, at all. But let's go have a look. And we should do... What's the next thing that will get us to find Triss again? Because we found Triss and then haven't seen anything else about her since then. And I would like to do some more Triss related things. Let's go here, jump on a boat and go over there is the plan. Wait, which way is this leading me? Yeah, the wrong way. Thought so. Oh! So I need to go down to the water and then jump on a boat. Not that boat though. That boat's too big. This boat. The little boat. We're playing evil characters, right? Well, as evil as you can be, yeah. I got a comment on one of the, on like the most recent Witcher video. Someone was like, "How could you kill?" What was her name again? I've literally already forgotten her name. The chick that we had sex with, Kira. It's like, how could you kill Kira? What kind of a monster does that? I'm like, me. This guy. I'm the monster. Turns out he did that as well. He's like, yeah, I've done it too, but how dare you? You gonna leave? There we go. You killed Kira? Have you not been here? Were you not here for that stream? What is this thing? Rock troll. Can I kill it? No.
Here, Redania Camp Army. No cross, no boat steer.
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here. Me. No
In your stomach?
Join me, King Rabbotid Army. Order God boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me, God boats, Rich say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So, me, fence, make a boat. Boats,
Yep.
God boats.
So then the boats are... You know what? He's on the right track. His heart's in the right place. Your boat seems to be made out of wood. Upgrade it to stone or it might burn down. You know what? You're right. I have been told that a lot, so maybe I should do that. Kira, I would too. You'd kill Kira as well. Well, the funny thing is I didn't even intend to kill her. We had sex and then she was like, I'm going to take this thing from the tower. And then I was like, no, you're not. And then she's like, fight me. And I was like, okay. And then I killed her. I thought she was gonna, like, get away at the last second somehow. Especially since I put my sword away and backhanded her. But no, that killed her. So... Rip.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Krug? No Krug. Come good soldier mans. Say charger man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. That's literal, don't know.
Think I do. Redanian seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Not sing. Listen, troll. Buff. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help what army. Runner to runner. Holla peasanters. Holla soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans do. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollolo soldier man now. Trollolo to sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
I kind of like this guy. He's just trying to be a good boy. He murdered a whole bunch of people, but he's just trying to be a good boy. However, I am gonna have to kill him. Eating soldiers makes you dangerous.
A man-eating troll this near a city. Pretty dangerous.
Trollolo, so pretty thing for you. Man's ingrate. Shell tough too. Crack for to soup make. Take long lick.
Oh, there we go. Take this, troll. There we go. Died like a good boy too. Ripperoni. What's in here? Ah! Every time. He murdered them thinking that he was trying, it was the right thing to do. And in my experience, we support that here, murdering men. Correct. But I also had to murder him for undisclosed and unknown reasons. Yeah. I genuinely, I like that. I like the character of that guy. He's just like, I told to watch boats, but I have no fence to watch the boats from behind to defend the boats. So I break the boats, make them into fence to defend the boats. And then people attack each other, and they all yell, and then they lie down for a big sleep. But then they don't get back up. So I eat them, because waste not, want not. What a good boy. He's dead now, because waste not, want not, question mark? Oh, that was it. Oh, stop spinning. You flay my what now? Oh, they've got chicken. Yes. And a repair kit. Very cool. 2 repair kits. Alright, well, that quest was done a lot sooner than I'd anticipated it to be. So I guess we're gonna look for a new quest now. Okay, I'm actually here now. You can start playing the game. Okay, great. I'll start playing right now. Don't just... If anyone says anything about me killing a good boy that happened to be a troll, just...
Asshole!
Hey! Just ignore them. They're lying to you. Alright, let's do this quest. Hey, Duke, how you doing? Welcome in. Did I... No, I didn't... Oh. There was a second boat here anyway. I was going to say, did I break my boat? I think my boat's fine. Maybe I should make a fence to protect the other boat.
Hello there.
Hello! Let's do a sexy hydration. You're welcome. Say hi, then he vanishes. Not very nice. You know what? I'm just an asshole tonight. And I have no regrets. Other than, like, you know, the regret of existing. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Alright, let's take this boat. Why didn't I literally... There was a fast travel point where I was standing. And for some reason, I decided not to take it. What is that? There's like a marker on the map for this body. Oh, slightly bent key and an unsent letter. And, most importantly, a dried fish. Oh. Read the letter. Read the letter. He's not reading the letter. I'm telling him to, but he wouldn't read the letter. Hello! Yes, Nick, you are still here. Hello there for, what, the 3rd time now? My dear Papa, the wedding's over. Okay. Sick. Oh. Oh, I find a treasure chest. If I had... Yep, hello there. If I had have read that one, I would know what it actually... Oh, there's a basilisk. I'm assuming that's protecting the treasure. Come on then, 1v1 me, bro. Crossbow is so hard to aim. Spinning! That is a good trick! Look how good of a trick that was. Sweet. Easy peasy. Trackers, boots, racing horse blinders, and a something else. It's only just better. Sword's worse. The blinders though, racing horse blinders. There, is that better? Oh yeah. Look at that. That was worth it. Okay, now it's got me to find a boat to Skellige again. So I need to select the other quest again. Because I accidentally just picked up another quest that was not related. I was doing this one. And then I saw that on the shore and I was like, well, I have to see what that is now. Instantly got distracted. Killed a basilisk. Found some treasure about a wedding. A treasure about a wedding? A note about a wedding. What are you doing? What are you doing, Geralt? That is some true Gerald of the River behavior, rather than Geralt of the Riviera. Riviera? Rivia? Just get in the goddamn boat. Okay, we're good. For God's sake. I do that all the time, but mainly because I turn stream on while baby's going to sleep, but I can't actually listen and interact until later. What, you say hello and then disappear? Oh, after all that, I can't even sail the boat through here. Well, that's some real piss in my oatmeal, isn't it? Fine. On
Hello
foot
there.
it is. Yes, Nick. Yep, you're still here. Hello. Gerald of River. Yeah, it's Gerald of the River.
Hello there.
For God's sake, this recording is going to be unusable with all the hello there's. Riveled? Riverald? Who's Riverald? Jeremiah of the Riverald. That's who it is. What's this?
I came, I listened, I vomited inside.
Okay. I was gonna say, is this a circus? Yes, it is. Okay, I don't wanna stick around the circus. Jerry of the Pond. Okay, well, we've had a Remember Geraldine, so we're gonna have pause for a moment. And remember that filthy slut Geraldine. For the second time tonight. Disgusting. That's as long as we remember. She didn't deserve. That's it. She didn't deserve. I thought it was saying she was a beard, then I realized it said Bard. Well, I mean, it was a circus, so if she was the bearded lady, that would make sense. But no, she was Bard. Okay. It's like I'm just gonna ignore the actual GPS directions and just go as the crow flies, because it keeps telling me like,
Hey, asshole.
it keeps telling me, hey asshole. It keeps telling me like weird directions.
Hello there.
I swear to God, I'm gonna actually like change the cooldown on that in a minute. What is a moon wraith doing here? I thought they only came out during the moon. Alright, I need to get some Uridan. Son of a bitch.
Hello there.
Okay, I'm genuinely going to change the cooldown on that if people don't stop spamming it. Oh, for God's sake. Ow, ow. Was that a kill? No. Get in the circle! For God's sake, why can I not kill her? I lost way too much health doing that. Alright, let's save it.
A storm, damn it.
Justin's beard is called Geraldine? Maybe? The Geraldine of the river, yeah? My beard is a river? I don't know. Might be a dawn / noon / dusk right? Yeah, you know what? You might be right. There was probably some fine print there that I didn't read. What are we spamming? I was not invited to the spam fest. Everyone keeps spamming the hello there. Because there's the channel point redemption one, and there's the sound alert one, which I deliberately have separate ones so that everyone can use it. But if people are gonna spam it like doubly on cooldown, then I will have to add extra cooldowns. Okay, bunch of halflings. We've got a sexy hydration from Nick, who is determined to use all of his points tonight. Let's go.
Look at this one.
What if? The timing on that. As we're doing the sexy hydration. Ooh, look at this one.
Stop plumbing. There's somebody coming.
This is Isaac's version of I'll turn this stream around. I'll do it. Usually
Each choice, the branch of a tree is photosynthesize and you will find the answer.
Fair enough. I think I usually have the redemptions off for The Witcher because I couldn't remember if it crashed the stream or not. I don't think it does, but at this rate, I might just say that it does because they're everywhere.
My, aren't you a tower?
I am a tower. No, you're just very short. I've turned your candles off and now I'm walking into this room so I can't hear you anymore. I'll see you in a minute. I'm so proud of you being able to do sexy hydration during a game again. It's yeah, well it's I think it's just No Man's Sky at the moment that doesn't allow it. The viewers are having too much fun. Look, somebody's got to have fun, I suppose. I'm in a bad mood, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Alright, shower thoughts. I've had a bad day. I've had a bad week followed by a bad day, and I'm in a bad mood and I've got a headache. And I probably shouldn't have even streamed tonight, like with the way that the day was going. But I decided I was going to anyway. And now here we are. So let's do these shower thoughts and then get back to witching, I guess. Alright, here we go. Our thoughts often flow as freely as the water in the shower, creating a new, unique space for reflection. For shower thoughts. The only part of your reflection you can't lick is your tongue. If anyone was given the challenge to fall asleep in 10 minutes in exchange for $1 million, almost everyone would fail miserably. Wow. I feel like at that point, I'd almost just like kill myself for the insurance, well, for the money to support my family. Because then I'm not going to wake up I'd go to sleep straight away. That's 10 mil. And we love you sincerely. Well, I guess. Yep. Wow, what a great response, Isaac. Good job, idiot. Alright, let's talk to this one.
Meyersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
I know who you are. Recognize the hair. Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Worried about the Apiarian Phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
Ooh. Ravaging. Ooh, I'm one of his sons. True, Hugo. Give me more money.
As far as my reward's concerned.
Give me that much more.
Honeyfell's not been generating the revenues of old since the Phantom appeared. Would you be willing to reduce your price?
Then I should raise it. Alright, let's go down to 55. Nope.
Honeyfell's not
Okay, you already said that. You said that one already. Sing us a new song. Oh, yes, I know. Honeyfield's not been producing any revenue. Maybe get better at your job. Go out and kill it yourself.
As you wish. Fail to rid us of the Phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
It is. It is.
Great.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
So maybe he did get stuck before he was flash frozen. You don't know. Sing a song, Mr. Piano Honey Man. When I first saw that, I thought you said, sing a song, Mr. Piano Honey Ham. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So I learned to read for a second.
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an Apiarian Phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sick to your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
I see. Yum, honey ham. We have some in the fridge. So I've got honey ham on the mind, apparently.
This is the place. Here's where Rogue.
Maybe it left some tracks.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Example.
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died.
Hi, Jim. Why does Nick autocorrect to Jim? I was like, what was... I was wondering where Jim came from. Can you examine the tracks, please? Oh, he won't stand in the right spot. There we go.
Phantom's got a large feet, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks
Can you shut up? A halfling will not become a witcher. Enough! For God's sake!
See if the trail goes on.
What if a halfling became a witcher? What if a halfling shut his mouth? Search the area around the lake. Okay, then the lake. Am I just literally just doing a lap around the lake? Spelt the name John with an H today, and he cracked it at me. Sorry, at my manager because it doesn't have an H. Well, la-di-da. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Person who apparently has a different spelling to a very common name with a very common spelling that everybody else uses. So sorry I spelt it incorrectly when your spelling is different from what is quite commonly known as the correct spelling. Good job, idiot. A halfling might become a witcher if he shut up and paid attention. That, yeah, maybe. He just might. If he'd stop talking about how, you know, a halfling might become a witcher or whatever, then maybe he'd actually become a witcher.
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Oi! Come on, Riveled. Riveled? It's getting worse. I can't speak to save my life anymore. I was trying to say, come on, Gerald. And somehow we ended up with Riveled. Good job, Riveled. Alright. This way.
Wind's howling.
Okay.
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Okay, Riveled won't fit. Becoming a witcher requires going through some very deadly trials because behead the halfling and just tell everyone it failed its trials. Or just behead the halfling and just don't tell anyone anything because nobody cares because it's a halfling. And no one thought that it was going for the trials of a witcher, so... Rip. Oh, I literally went here earlier.
It's locked.
I've got the key right here. Father began building his house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. He's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
Riveled of Jeria. Yep. Good old Riveled of Jeria. Here he is.
AEDT phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it
Oh,
end up?
hello! What are you doing?
Roach will run you down.
Am I supposed to get on the horse?
Watch out, PD! He's got a sword!
What?
A soldier!
What's happening?
He won't take us alive!
Not gonna hurt you.
Then why are you here? That captain with the black mustache send you?
Don't know any captain. Follow the tracks of the hen-stealing monsters here.
What? No, I didn't.
You're a lot of fuss over a few skinny hens. The old lady didn't like them much anyway. She was always yelling at them. And she looks like a witch.
Also, I killed them all and this is a different quest. What's going on? I was trying to chase that hound. Was it locked earlier too? No, earlier there wasn't even an interaction. There wasn't even interaction for it at all. Why isn't he going to hurt them? Yeah, that's a shame. Is this the same quest? No, it's a completely different quest. I don't know. I guess this just led across the path of that.
Why are you in the woods? Where are your parents?
Soldiers caught him. We was crossing the river, but they spotted us. We ran, but Mum and Dad had bags. Told us to flee.
Lived in the woods alone ever since?
Sure. Find a lot of things, steal a few others. We get by just fine.
You survive by stealing from others. This can't end well. You should ask someone for help.
Who'd help us? Who'd take us? Once we've got all the hens, we'll go deep in the woods. Petey says we're gonna hunt. We're animal hides, so a tent out of leaves. I'd never grow up.
Okay, Peter Pan.
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess. And watch out for yourselves.
Now, where'd that dog go? Now that we completed that other quest that we weren't doing. Well, not completed, I guess, but... Alright, come here, yo. Ow. Stop! Ah, keeps just jumping out of the way.
You like that silver?
Ow! Why does it have Axie selected? Oh, really? How did I miss all of those? It's like just slightly out of reach. There we go. Hound down. I don't want to provide joke explanations in case they're true. Yeah, whoops, accidentally took the piss, and it turns out I was actually correct. I think that has happened before. The kids ate the dog. I mean, that would be impressive considering it was a hound of the hunt. We've also got a sexy hydration and a normal hydration. Would you rather hydrate or hydrate but sexily? Yes! And a normal hydration. The ads are going to start in like 2.5 minutes, so that will be $1 for Bezos. And blessings will log upon you, Duke, in the name of the grass. That's all you get. And you're right, I got some... Piss off. I got some mutagens. So let's see if we can use any of these. There we go, we can craft a better red mutagen. And then hopefully do even more damage. Because I got this one now, which should be better than that one. Although I should probably put it here. Get that extra bit out of it. Yeah, these are all 5. Seven, yeah. So 28, 28, and then 10 there. So that's 5 plus the 5 from that. Very cool. Lots of damage. That's a lot of damage. I see you still have an alien penis tattooed on your face. And so does Geralt. Yeah, he copied me actually. The kids might have been shape-shifting frost giants? You know what? I never thought of it like that. You're right. Maybe I should kill them and wear their skins. Sounds pretty vanilla though, to be honest. Nobody would willingly shape-shift to be kids. I mean, I guess you would if you were trying to avoid suspicion.
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
That's right.
Today, boys. Let's go. Big day tomorrow.
Alright. What quests can we do after that? The Wild Hunt went streaking, running around with no clothes on. One can only hope. Because then they would have at least gotten a show. Open Sesame. So these are main quests. Alright, so how do I do Siri? Not Siri. Triss. How do I find Triss again? Was it this one? You know what? Do I do that one? Yeah, I might do that one. I might do an actual main quest. I'm gonna do this one because it's the lowest level one that we haven't really looked into. Alright. And the ads have started. Huzzah! Bucks for Bezos has been fulfilled. Alright. Go here. Wait, it like did that in the middle of us traveling. Ah! Just kind of barely there. It's those witches! You shut your mouth. I bet you're a strumpet. Filthy slut. Oh, it's locked. Is it because it's nighttime? Why is there a floating... whatever that is? Look, we need to rest anyway. We need to do a meditate. So we may as well just meditate till morn. 15 seconds on the ads. Alright, is it open now? No. Oh, there's another door. Okay, I think I was trying to go in their back door.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Fair enough.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. Wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out. Care to join me?
Yeah, sure.
With pleasure.
As long as I'm allowed to use my sword.
It's my soul.
I'm not allowed to use my sword. Fine. You want me to play nasty? Sure.
Yeah, almost like we never left Virgin.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Told you this place Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Rude. You could do the kids quest. I could actually. That would be a good idea to finish that, considering we accidentally stumbled across it anyway. The Hounds of Hell rarely wear clothes. I mean, that's true. They're hounds. What would they need clothes for? Bezos needs some bucks for hair implants. Toupee. What? No, touche. It's really funny. Bezos needs to be buckled by a moose. Buckled by a moose. Alrighty then.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Is Dandelion dead? That would be a wee problem. Also, hey Polar Bear, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not. I'm in a bad mood, so... There's that. Also have a headache.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just spell the return that you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of buns. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Alrighty then, ground floor it is. Let me take all of this stuff so you have nothing to work with.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
Letter dash red and hot. I plunged.
This is the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
What happened to your leg there, Geralt? Hold on. I've got to see that again.
This is the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Geralt? How are you doing that? How? That's some fancy... Oh, a letter. That's some fancy new yoga pose you've got there, Geralt. How do you manage that?
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Who knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion?
We're trying to improve Justin's mood by redeeming all the redeems. Yes, and it's not working, but they've tried.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant to Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenauve, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Yes, as opposed to Dandelion, which is a very reasonable, non-silly name. Oh, that's my stash. Okay, don't want to put anything there. Here we go. A plaque.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Silver?
Themselves did the honors. And the feast after.
Where's the gold one?
Celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught the swine to yodel, and I.
Couldn't even get gold. Why are we looking for this guy? Clearly useless.
Of Tucson Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, he came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, what have you been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Ooh la la. Which women has he been frequenting?
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies at my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, Che?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, yeah. Need to do a wee bit of tidying for a go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Read? He wants me to read? I just constantly keep pressing tab. Oh, great. Blue mutagen that I'm not going to use. Keep pressing tab to bring up my inventory and everything. And it never works for some reason. What am I doing? I think I scrolled all the way through. Pretty much, yeah.
Hello there.
Hi Eddie, how you doing? Welcome in. So is he meeting women or dogs? What's the difference, am I right? Talk to Vespula. Sure. What a name. Oh, I gotta level up. Sick. Let's do that. Stupid, sexy dandelion. Stupid, sexy dandelion indeed. Alright, let's upgrade that. We've got another space down here. It might have actually been a good idea just to pick up another... Actually, I can't pick up another skill yet anyway. Well, not one that was any use to me. I'll be able to get that soon and fill in that spot. I have been elected to lead, not to read. Yeah, that's right. Reading's for nerds.
On top of me.
Alright. This is going to be annoying to navigate trying to find each one of these. So I'm just going to go up. See what happens. I really need to play this game. I had it a while ago, but not sure what platform I had it on. Man, I avoided playing this game for so long. And yeah, I just finally decided to play it on stream. And I've been really enjoying it. Nice. It's been quite fun, so yeah. I can definitely recommend it. There are like a few small things that take a little bit of adjusting to, but it's definitely worth it. Dandelion did half of Novigrad. Seems he's not picky. I mean, I need to try and beat that then. If he's done half.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I need to talk to you about your sexual escapades in front of the children, please.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
Will I just?
Yeah. This is grand!
Stupid kids.
Will you?
Please give me the option to disappoint children. Please give me the option to disappoint children.
So, who would like to ask the first question? Me. What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
Don't even get to disappoint children. Did you just cut off that man's torso? I did, yeah. Cut him straight in twain. It's like when I got Far Cry 5 for free and was like, yeah, I guess I'll give it a shot. It was actually very fun. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's pretty much my experience with it as well. Because I was like, hey, I wouldn't actually mind playing a Far Cry game. And that looked pretty good when I saw other people playing it. Let's give it a crack. And then I was like, you know what? This is great. The story is a little bit... You know, I obviously had my issues with the story and discussed that at length during playing that game. But on the whole, I had a good time playing it, so... the left half or the right half? Yes. Oh wow, let's go. We've got a huge libido. Let's tell that to the kids.
It means that due to our mutations, we have an overdeveloped libido.
Libido? When a girl likes a Witcher, the Witcher says, what will you give me for killing a monster? And she says, anything you want. So the Witcher says, hit, hit, hit. Then you'll give me something you weren't expecting at all.
Ooh la la.
That's where little witches come from.
Ah, no it's not.
What's the meaning of this? Next question.
Because
Is it true
witches
kill kings?
Well, I mean, maybe I'll do it. I'll do it if I have to. That's clearly a lie because the witches are sterile, so...
A man cursed who's turned into a monster, a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head?
That's good fun, actually.
Show us how to cut off a head.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we try your potions?
No.
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning. Bid farewell to Master Geralt. It's great you came.
I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
Wow. Chop your head off.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Because you had sex with Dandelion. There's some good games out there, not all are masterpieces, but just because it's not doesn't mean it can't be fun. 100%, exactly, yeah, for sure. Some of them it's harder to justify depending on the price tag, which is one of the reasons I enjoy Game Pass so much, because I get to play, try games that I otherwise wouldn't even bother looking at, and then find some like real gems amongst those. But yeah, like a game doesn't have to be like a 10 out of 10 AAA top of the line masterpiece to be worth playing. It just so happens that there are a bunch of them that are, but they don't all have to be. Some of them are like, I actively know are bad, but I still enjoy them. I mean, the story for all Far Cry games are the same. Lone gun wielding hero saves / survives X unsavable unsurvivable place / ordeal. It's hardly a game you play for the story. Well, my problem with it wasn't actually that part of the story. It was the way that they couldn't even string it together to be coherent without just like enormous convenient plot devices. It was like, oh, we need you in this part of the map, but it's a free roaming open world game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these guys that you've killed thousands of suddenly have the ability to put you to sleep with one single shot, just appear out of nowhere and take you in. And that happens about 5 times. That was what pissed me off. The actual story was like, yeah, it was basic level action, stupid, like whatever, but that really annoyed me. Very easy to justify free Far Cry 5. Exactly. If it's free, very easy to justify.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe.
Wow.
No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Penicillin. What's the best bad game you've played? Best bad game I've played. That's a good question. I'm trying to think what bad games I have played. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is Birth of the Federation, which is an obscure game that nobody's ever heard of or played, and it only rates like 60% or something by a lot of people. But I've played it quite a lot, and I really enjoy it. I think people don't give it the time of day. But nobody knows what that game is. So I don't even... Man, I don't even know. What are some bad games that I might have even played? I can't even say like City Skylines 2 because I was enjoying that until it was just like completely unplayable, and then it quickly switched around to being like, no, it's just bad, sorry. I don't know, I'm gonna have to try and think about that.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life, but he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Alright, see ya.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
See you later, slutty teacher. Alright, who's next on the list? Can't say Starfield either because I didn't like Starfield. Oh, there we go. I think Warframe is a pretty good bad game. I thought people liked Warframe. I haven't played Warframe in ages. I did actually play it a tiny bit a long time ago, but haven't played it for a long time. Man, my mind's just like gone completely blank. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what I don't even know what games I've played now. I'm the new cook.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
That's right.
Away with you, vagrant.
Oh, they didn't buy it.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you he ain't looking for no cook? Sod off!
Okay, do I enter through the back door maybe? Is there a way to do that? People do like Warframe, but it's packed with pay-to-win junk and the same level over and over. Ah, I see. Hate that. What do you, like, does anyone else in chat have like examples of games that they know are kind of bad but they like anyway? Maybe that'll jog my memory. Because I know I definitely have some. games that other people don't really like or think are good, but I still enjoy. How am I supposed to get in there? Okay. Stop it! Get out of here. Did I just choose the wrong option and now that's... Well, I don't have a choice?
You take a goat? Yes, yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that? Guards! Just wait. They'll drag you away in shackles.
The problem is, even if I was like to beat him off, I don't have a key.
Hey, keep your distance.
I guess I just have to go to someone else? I don't know what I'm supposed to do though. I would put vanilla Skyrim PC to that category. I mean, that sounds more like a subjective opinion though, because objectively it's obviously one of the games that, well, I mean, it's one of the highest rated games of all time. Certainly the most, like one of the biggest games. I would say that would almost be the opposite. That you don't like and everyone else does. Or everyone thinks is good.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Am I just not going to be able to talk to anyone?
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's
Can't see
son
anyone.
appear at her doorstep. My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Nobody said vanilla, and I think 99% of people play it on PC, play modded. I would strongly disagree. I think you like very much overestimate the amount of people that can be bothered with modding it. Don't get me wrong, there's a huge modding scene, but I don't think it's like that huge amount of people. I think there's a lot of people, especially when it originally came out, that just played it vanilla, and they loved it vanilla as well. Skyrim is a bad, good game. Yeah, I think that's where I'd go. Not a good, bad game. I'd say it's a bad, good game if you were looking at it. Because obviously a lot of people absolutely love that game, and it's well rated and well liked, so I wouldn't call that a bad game. We're looking for good, bad games. Yeah. I mean, I would also be interested to hear games that people hate or think that are bad that everybody else loves, like on the other end of the spectrum. That's also an interesting discussion point. But bad, good. Zelda, that's mine. Which, you're gonna have to elaborate. There may or may not be more than one Zelda game. Do you mean the new one that everyone hated? You think it's good? Like you've enjoyed it?
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. But one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Where is she?
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbug's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Sure, I'll be your date. No worries. Zelda, that's fine. I don't like Zelda, but people love it. I've never liked a single Zelda title. People treat it like the holy grail of all video games. Okay, so that's the that's the bad. Yeah, that's the bad good. Okay, that's your bad good. And I'm like, it's a generic hack and slash. Yeah, I reckon I could like, I've played them before. I've played Ocarina and really remember really enjoying it at the time. And I played Seasons, and I played Ages, and I played Link to the Past, like a bunch of the old ones. And at the time, I was more into those. But I don't like puzzle games really at all anymore, and all of them have like a heavy puzzle element to them. And I can see that they're objectively decent games, but I don't really like them. I reckon Sims is generally a good bad game. Sims has no right to be as fun as it is. Yeah. I think that's a little bit different to being a bad game, though. You know what? On that note, though, House Flipper 1. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a bad game, but I think it only got like 60% or something on Metacritic. So, like, it wasn't great, but for some reason I enjoyed it. Let's go with the Sky.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
The ads are rolling at the moment, so we'll just wait for the ads to finish.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Richard?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Void.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
The biggest side-eye ever. Loved Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I haven't played it. I think it's too much for me. I don't know if I'll really get around to doing a lot of the Zelda games. Sims is an awful game. It has a monopoly on the genre. I don't know that that makes it awful, though. That's like potentially... That's more business side of things. I wouldn't necessarily say that makes the games awful. The fact that they don't have to, like, iterate and expand and, like, you know, fight competition and innovate and stuff like that certainly has meant that they haven't really done much in a while other than all those crappy little packs. So I would definitely agree on that side of things, but I think it's still a pretty well they're all still pretty well received games, aren't they? Sims is the only game I reckon that releases DLCs that don't work and entirely breaks the game and people still pay money for it. Yeah, but I don't think that like necessarily means that the base game, because I don't know if we can like judge if we're saying like a bad good game or a good bad game. I don't know if we can judge the base game on all of its DLCs, because well, not a lot of people haven't even played a lot of the DLCs, especially in that instance, because there's so many of them. I agree that it's like ridiculous that it can entirely break the game without having like any mods or anything, just like the actual DLC just doesn't work. But I think rating wise people still like it, no? If you release something that says doesn't do a breaks based game and refuse to fix it, like you're a pretty terrible game. Yeah, I think you're misinterpreting what I mean by bad game though. That's like, I feel like that's a different vibe. It's and again, like I said, that's like DLC, that's like business model. That's, I wouldn't necessarily say that's like the game is bad, because if you just play the game, the base game, it's still pretty good and people collectively like it, as far as I'm aware. I'm now pretty good in avoiding bad games, waiting until they're finished, patch, look for something, look for some gameplay. If I like it, then I buy that. Yeah, I think I'm the same as well. I think that's one of the reasons why it's so hard to think of something, because I'll often just avoid stuff that looks or sounds or is bad. So, and especially now that I do streaming and stuff like that, I don't really have the time to have like, to like try bad games as such. So it's hard to think of stuff. Bad game that was good for me though was Cyberpunk when released. People hated it. Okay, yes, actually, yes, me too. Yeah, I was hoping I would like hear something and then think of something else, but that one specifically was me as well. I was just like, yeah, I know that it's bad. I know that it's got bugs. I know that they didn't deliver on the promises. I know there's like a lot of problems with it. But I don't know, I played and I had fun. I think that would definitely be mine as well. I'm sure there's others, but that's definitely one. Never touched Fallout 76, Starfield, Star Citizen. Yeah, because they were all just like absolute messes. Fair enough. Most things I can think of are older and nobody will have heard of. Yeah.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Sure.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
I've been stupidly sleepy all day today and I just got hit with sleepy yet again, so I think I might call it a night. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Kisses everyone in the chat on the forehead. Sweet dreams. No worries, Sheepy. Go look after yourself. Honestly, if I hadn't have taken a bunch of painkillers and been like just waiting to do the stream for most of the day and just had a rubbish day for a lot of the rest of it, I'd probably be exactly the same. Haven't played Alien Noir, but I've generally heard that it is a good bad game. Yeah, that's not a bad one as well. I haven't played it, but I have heard that like it's not bad, but it is bad. Funny thing that I completely missed No Man's Sky launch drama. I basically bought No Man's Sky during COVID by mistake. Yeah, that was a classic terrible game at launch and now is quite good. I'm gonna ride the Redanian Chestnut.
Redanian Chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
I thought you wanted the black one, the Black Stallion one. Thought they had a different name.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Move it.
This horse is terrible. Okay, now it's moving. Where am I going? Oh, there's a mini map. I should actually look at the mini. I almost like jumped the fence accidentally.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
I mean, I'm winning, so this horse is gonna run out of stamina though. I'm gonna lose because this horse is running out of stamina. That is so annoying. Well, we got back in front. It's fine. He just like slowed down for us. If I just block him, get some stamina back, just completely kind of cheat. There we go. Piece of piss. You just block in front of him and then go past.
Nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Superior
Look,
ranks.
Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Alright, Molly, here we go. I saw Space Engineers game and love it, bought No Man's Sky instead, loved it too. Oh no! Oh, that's hilarious. Good thing it worked out for you though.
Hello there.
My lady?
Hey! Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
I'm sorry? Yeah, I don't think that's how that went. I'm Gerald of the River. Oh god, here it comes again. Come on the Witcher to see what he's made of. That's not cheating, that's pod racing. Now this is pod racing. Yes, come on the Witcher, please. Please. Let's do a sexy hydration, speaking of coming on the Witcher. You're welcome. And then we shall remember Bad Game 3. Sorry, Dead Space 3. It's a terrible game. That's a bad game. That's not even like a good bad game or a bad good game. That's just a bad game. Speaking of bad games, yeah, Dead Space 3. Bad game.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this.
It must be so hard.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
He has a sister? I was gonna say, I bet he doesn't have a sister. Oh! Yes, thank you, Andy. Completely forgot. You have a lovely background and face, but I want to see the game. Yep, thank you. Completely forgot.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all.
Really?
Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Or maybe you caught him cheating.
Mothers too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. Well, he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'll grow all quiet and then change the subject.
I wonder why. I wonder why. She's not very bright, is she? At least we can all see our chats on the banner, except mine, of course. I'm a ghost. Who said that? Who actually said that? Duke still doesn't belong in the banner. He must redeem himself to the banner gods. Yeah, look, it's out of my hands. You've got to fix that somehow.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Of course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising his sophistication.
Miss Sophistication?
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Okay, there's someone else here apparently. Oh, it's that guy, so I have to talk to him to go back to the city, I guess.
There you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Off we go. Look at me, been subbed forever, literally since the channel existed, and I've always been in the banner. That's right. You gotta just like sub and give bits regularly, and that's I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can fix it.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
You are an ideal that I can't live up to. I live to be an inspiration. Somebody's got to inspire us. One day, believe in yourself and you too might give me money. What? Vespula and Ichil.
Le Franche chef près de Tulog dit time. Look at me, I'm giving Isaac my big saga.
That's true. That's why your name's still in the banner. That's the only reason. Thank you for giving me your bits. Wait. Well, hold on a second.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Oh. Horsons. Off with his head. Anyway. Continuing on. Now I need to buy more bits. That was my last 10. And then 2 more for good measure. You're clearly gonna have to buy lots more so that you can give it all to me. It's a terrible idea. Alright, I'm gonna go left at Albuquerque. And try and talk to the person out here. And then I'll talk to the other person. Did you pick up your new sword? Well, I don't... I don't think it's ready yet? Question mark? I looked at the quest earlier, and I don't think I could... Because I think it just said come back later. I'll have to double check.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Eliel.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something.
How are you holding that book, sir?
Trousers, down your socks.
You, Eliel?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Eliel was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
There's a very peculiar way of holding a book. I see.
So you're...
Eliel.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Fair enough. I was wrong. Those two were my last. Thank you, Andy, for your 2 last bits. How else am I supposed to get you topless? Ask Nightly? Never. I always pay for a service that good. You know what? You're right. When you're right, you're right. He's really not picky. What? You say this guy isn't a looker? Come on, man. I think the book is part of his hand. The book is floating. She's a witch. Burn him / her. It's still there. It's just levitating inside of his hand.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not
With their
sure
penises.
what you're guessing at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Well, alright then. I mean, I don't think any of that's actually relevant to the investigation, so...
And nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
What about, how to hold a book like that? I'd really like to know how you manage that. Kind of impressive. Alright, so now I think there's only, like, 2 more that I can do. One of them I can't get to where I need to go. So we'll do this one, and then we'll have to try and double back to the other one that we can't seem to do. What is that? Laundry. Okay. Sick.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Who do you think, idiot? I could say the king of beggars. No, let's just say me.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
Right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit. Keep it together, lads.
Go on. Next. Where'd you go? Oh, he's inside the tree shooting. Well, he's shooting arrows through the tree at the very least.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Sounds like a you problem. It's laundry. Hey! The Joker's goons. Are you Batman now? I mean, Geralt has always been Batman, but not usually literally. I'm Batman. I need to ask you about...
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside.
How are you walking through that laundry?
'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Horvir, more likely.
Got him.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Hey now. Not all artists are whores. Just most of them. She's a laundry witch. Well, the sign did say laundry. And she was walking through that laundry.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about exactly?
Oh, this and that really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Not likely. See you later.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Naturally. Alright, let me loot these dead lads. Oh, weapon repair kit, armor, whatever. No Duke, don't make joke predictions, might be real. You never know. I mean, they're all dead now, and I don't think we'll be seeing them again, so... Should be right. We need to go back to that woman who, whose chickens we killed. I need to do that after this quest. Don't let me forget.
What's he doing here?
Oh, so tired. Wonder if I'll actually finish the stream at a reasonable time this time. Tonight. Probably not. Knowing me. I mean, last night we finished Hitman pretty much at 11. Or just after 11, and then it was midnight by the time I actually finished the stream. You're just about beyond the point I've played now, and I've got next to no memory on anything going forwards. Huzzah! So you won't be able to give spoilers even if you want to.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off.
Well, there's got to be a way to get in here. There's got to be a way other than just talking to him and giving him the wrong answer. Because then he won't ever speak to me again. Oh, there is a path back here. I didn't realize there's a path back here. This is probably it. Somewhere in here. There's probably a way to climb up. Ooh! There was some good stuff in there, potentially. Should have a look at that in a sec. I'm still not seeing a way up. Oh! I don't think that's supposed to be how you do it, but... Huzzah! Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. Hey, buddy.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac.
That's me.
New swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Get wrecked, nerd. To the training room.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
I hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Well, I'm fine with someone gripping my sword. Sorry, what?
Take care not to hurt the little... Follow me.
Oh, careful. Ads are almost done. Almost there.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
One v me, bro. Alright, let me read chat and then we'll get back to it. There's a lot of chat since the ads. I had a colony wipe on RimWorld last night and was about to wrap up a little early before I got big time raided, so I started a new colony. And playing losing is fun difficulty with some commitment mode, so no save scums, it's brutal. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to do like no save scums because yeah, I just would get too annoyed at it. I mean, I do try to be like reasonable with it if it's something that I should have known or just did poorly, made a bad decision or whatever, and it's not like a whole colony wipe, then I'll let it roll. But if it's like something that I just had no idea, because this is as far as I've played in the current RimWorld, playthrough that I'm playing. It's as far as I've ever played in RimWorld. I've never played anywhere near this far, so I don't know what can actually happen. So when it happens and it just like is devastating, then I'm like, well, no. I'm gonna re-roll that because I didn't know that could be a thing. You should follow the walls a little further, but in general, yes, that's the way in. Well, luckily I can yeet up walls, so I did it anyway. Got a very generous only 2 ads. Oh, huzzah. No save scums means you just have to realize your colony will be destroyed semi-regularly and just came off a massive playthrough where I beat it. Are you doing... So when you do it, are you doing what I did at the start of my current colony, where if all the colonists dies, you just let new wanderers in and the base survives but the colonists replenish? Or are you doing like full new colony every time? Useless.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Yeah, didn't we just talk about this?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
This is either like a twin or she's schizophrenic.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Yeah.
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Sister, yeah. Twin sister, I reckon. How's that for a rematch?
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
You say as I beat the crap out of you.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Yeah, sure, I'll give you a private lesson.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you 2 lovebirds
And
about?
there she is.
You
Yeah.
asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on.
Called
So
it.
was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Maybe because you're identical twins. How could anyone ever possibly do that? That's so weird. No full new colony, but I love the early game, so that's not a sacrifice for me. Yeah, man, I couldn't do it. That's wild. I would just get too frustrated.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet?
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen.
Go on.
I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
About to get another DLC, so when I get that, it'll be another longer playthrough. Like, what, Anomaly or something? Or do you already have that? I don't even know. There's what, Ideology, Anomaly. I think I'm just, Royalty, or whatever that one is. I think I'm only playing with Ideology. I should eventually try the other ones, but at the moment, just Ideology. Oh, the only one you have is Royalty. Ah, okay. Haven't played that one yet.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Interested in politics? Question mark.
Sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
This.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects.
Yeah, it's just gonna be those.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sure.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Oh my. Okay, the lady with the chickens can wait, I think. Now, can we steal all of her stuff? There's not really much to steal. Alright, see ya. Same place, same time tomorrow. We'll definitely be doing sword fighting. Ah, there'll be a sword involved. So at 200 followers, I'll get that. Oh yeah, you'll get ideology. Is that what you're saying? You'll get ideology when you have 200. Nice. You also have biotech. Oh, true. I do also have biotech. You're right. I do have that one. That one's like, yeah, that's one that I've got and is actually on, yeah, in this playthrough. Biotech and ideology, I think, are the two that I've got on. Only one I don't have is royalty. I have the other three. Oh, sorry, I thought yeah, sorry, the only one you don't have, and that's the one you're getting. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't see the don't. Okay, added to list. Doing witches and twins. Hey, she came on to me. Well, not yet. Yeah, well, hold on. Look, I've got 2 swords and there's 2 of them. Wait a second. Let's talk to this guy first. Shut up. What is that? that an owl with a hat?
Now repeat. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? You want to start talking any day now.
Reading is almost impossible while streaming. It is. I can't read in the best of times, let alone while I'm streaming. You'll comment her later. No. Well, we'll see. Get to the point.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who now?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Oh, I see.
Image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What a surprise.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe.
Does she live in the desert?
And the Foxley. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright. Let's go talk to a lady about her chickens. And then go talk to another lady about her tits. Sword fighting lesson. Which was the lady and her chickens? That's fencing lessons. We want to do that. But I want to do the chicken one first. This one. That'll be it. Oh, I can convince the old lady to take in the children is what we're doing. Okay, sure. It's a while away, so let's go here. Fast travel. And then we'll just fast travel straight back. He fell in love with the sort of person he loves the most, himself. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. He clearly does love himself and fungus, to be fair. He does love fungus, we learned. So maybe she's got tits made of fungus. I don't know.
Hey, Witcher! What is it?
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from the hen house now.
And they'll move into your real house. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna tell him to give him a home.
Keep watch. Kids are likely to try again.
Oh, I'll be waiting for him, with a stout branch to smack the little shits with.
Easy, they're just kids.
Aye, for now. But they'll grow into bandits, you wait.
Good. The children will not have a home. Also, Don't worry about your chickens. You've got nothing to worry about. Because there's none left. There. Now you don't have to worry about your chickens. I did you a big favor. Ciao. Arrivederci, rather. To be honest, from all his pics we saw, she's just different sport. No wonder he took her more seriously. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the boat. I mean, all the rest of them were just like... Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on. Hold that thought. I forgot I got a bunch of different weapons. That's plus 46 damage. Wait. No, it's not. What? Required level 17. Oh, it's steel sword. Yeah, okay. That makes way more sense. It doesn't have the chance to stagger and stuff, but it does do considerably more damage. I forgot I picked up this other stuff. Okay, I think that was mainly it. Oh, quick travel. Oh, wait, no. Select quest. And then quick travel. We want to do... Rosa. The fencing quest. Where is it? Wasn't it like level 16 or something? Fencing lessons. There we go. Does it tell me where it is? I've forgotten where it actually was. The glory hole? No. I don't think she was at the glory hole. Let's just travel here for now. Absence makes the heart grow fungus. And it turns into tits. Wait a second. You walked into me, dumbass. Alright, let's have a cheeky meditate. To then, I guess? Hopefully I haven't missed it.
Which of those swords is for humans?
This one. Go... Okay, where... is it going to give me... I can't remember where it was. Where was her residence? God damn it. Does anyone remember where it was? No wolves here apart from the hellhounds. They are everywhere. You need to wait next day, then you'll have the quest marker. I mean, I did, but I guess I didn't wait a little longer. Right, I guess I didn't wait long enough. Because I thought it was like nighttime, but it seemed like it was midday, even though it was like pitch black. Why can I not do that right now? Can I do it now? Now I've got a quest marker. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go give some fencing lessons, shall we? Well, what is it now? Who are this? Come on, witch hunters.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
Yeah.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment.
I'm busy.
Take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
No.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well,
You're due up preaching. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful.
I remember him well.
He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
I have a fencing lesson to get to. A very important fencing lesson. Can we do this another time, please? Okay. Now, anyway, I have a lady to give my fencing lesson to. I have to teach her how to use my sharp. Use a sword. No, I won't. I've got a fencing lesson to get to. Oh, no, whoa, no, 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 no. I don't want to go down there, wherever that is. No, thank you. Alright, we're almost there. Stop! I've told you before. Oh, I have to talk to the guy in front. I've got a fencing lesson to go to, sir.
You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Well, off we go then. What did I say? Beat it! Scram! Disrespectful. Now the question is it actually going to be Rosa? Or is it going to be the sister? Or is it going to be both? What? Why is everyone screaming? The audacity to set back up minutes after you disperse them. I know, right? Well, actually, did I disperse them minutes ago or did I disperse them yesterday? I know I was constantly dispersing them, but I don't remember when I dispersed them. Alright, here we go.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Adra said...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
Well, you're certainly not gonna die.
Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
Alright. Hello, Juslo Master. That's how I'm gonna say that. Hi, did you like the TV show? I mean, well, there's two answers to that. Number one, this is my first playthrough, so I didn't really have a reason to watch the TV show. But also, I did watch a few episodes of the first season. Did I? I can't even remember. Maybe I did watch the whole first season, and I was like, it's fine. And then I never watched the second season, to my knowledge. I don't recall watching it anyway. And then is there a third season with the worst Hemsworth that I just couldn't care less about? So I did watch some of it. I think you waited before the first dispersal. Yeah, I think I might have. What about training?
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
All right, let's go then.
Damn it.
But I wanted to train. Yes, I wanted to train with my sword. I've got a big, thick, throbbing sword that I mean, a sword that I need to train with.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Until I kill you.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard. You're quick.
So what happens when I kill her?
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield.
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
I don't know, there's a bit of blood. I feel like I might have hurt more than that. Nerd Geralt, the cool kids are sneaking out. Boring. I wonder if that Polish Witcher series are on YouTube called Weedsman, in case someone is interested. I think we are in ads at the moment, so I don't know if you can actually hear what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna respond to that in a minute.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
There she goes.
Can't be far. Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stings quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here. 7 cats is this way.
Wait, what?
Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
That's got nothing to do with what I was looking. That's another separate quest again. I don't want to follow that one. I want to follow her footsteps. I keep running into other quests. Yeah, I wonder if the Polish Witcher series is on YouTube. I'm not sure. Is that... You must... Wasn't there like a really terrible Polish one that was somewhere? Or am I just thinking of something else entirely? There was like... I swear there was like a really bad one of The Witcher that was like 1-star rated or something. Only thing you hurt was her pride, her spleen, her intestines, and her kidney. That's right, she's fine. This is the day of unexpected extra quests. I'm just like walking around and then I just keep running into other stuff.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
Sure do, I love my big, thick black ones. Wait.
Monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll take it ourselves.
Do you want level 20 gear from the TV show? It's in hidden quests added in an update. It wouldn't really have that much... Well, there's a few things wrong with that. It wouldn't really have much significance to me because I didn't watch much of the show. I'm not level 20 yet. I mean, I will be soon, I suppose, but then also, my version probably isn't up to date with whatever that update is that it was added in. So I wouldn't be able to get it anyway.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
So how did that go for you?
What now, you piece of filth?
There we go.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
They did deserve it, though.
Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
Oh, so it actually was just a fencing lesson. Boo! 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 Ah! Update 4 from 2022, you want an older version? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know how old the version is that I'm using. I think it would be newer than that, but I don't actually know. Did we check these barrels already, or was they different barrels? I think these are different barrels. Ooh. Some semi-decent looking stuff. Boo. Was there a way that that quest ended in a different kind of fencing? Did I just choose the wrong options? Or was that always intended to not to be that? Eternal Fire Executioner's armor. It looks cool, but it's nowhere near as good as what I've got. That's a marginally better silver sword, but it's missing all of the slots. Oh, I'm like way over encumbered now as well. Drop that. Drop that. Oh, there we go, we're good. I need to go to a blacksmith so I can sell all this crap. This game is soft and sexy, it's disappointing when it isn't. Yeah. Like, just debates you. It's like, says, it looks like it's gonna go one way, and then it does. And then in another time, it looks like it's gonna go the same way, and then it doesn't. Kinda gotta respect it. No, I chose the other options, and it ended the same way. Boo, hiss. This is why we need to find Triss again. Where's the blacksmith? Well, I know there's one at Crow's Perch, so let's just go there again. That's life, I guess. Such is life. No way to bone.
Help me, I assist you.
Buy my crap!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
May as well just sell all this. Item cannot be sold. Do these not weigh anything? Oh no, I guess he just won't buy them. That's apparently mildly better than what I'm wearing. I don't know if I actually checked that. We're still like way over encumbered. Or we're not way over encumbered, but we're like close to being over encumbered. Why do I have so much stuff? Like, why am I... What did I just do? Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Go away. That was a waste. So I might need to sell stuff to merchants, maybe? Do you have a ton of saddles? Oh, I don't know. Do I? I have one saddle that I got from riding that other guy, riding that other horse, beating off that guy, beating that other guy at a horse race. That's got more resistances. What was I looking for? Saddle. This one. Yeah, it's better than what I've got. And that one weighs 6. And I do have a lot of food and beverage. Oh wait, these don't weigh anything. Oh, so it's not that then. I've got some stuff in junk there. How heavy is this stuff? Not particularly heavy. A little bit. How heavy are the runes? Not heavy at all. What's weighing me down so much? I can't really see anything that's overly heavy.
Maybe I should send him around to the creek.
Fancy a gander at Harvard.
And dear children, that night Geralt went to sleep with blue balls. His balls were a nice shade of blue. Where's my junk pile? Here. Sort by weight. Yep, cool, already done. This stuff's all, like, weighs nothing. We're still at 50 of 60. There's the saddle. These don't weigh in. Oh, these do weigh something. Oh, I didn't realize all the trophies weighed stuff. I've also got normal horse blinders, which I don't need anymore. So... should I be selling the trophies or putting them in my stockpile or something? Because it feels like that's where most of my weight's coming from. Put the trophies in the stash, probably. Probably. Yeah, I think that's probably what I should do. That's what I was thinking. What am I doing? Just went around in circles. I should figure out which one I actually want. Chance to find additional herbs. I think it just like... yeah, it adds whatever the next thing is. I hate that. I want the one that I'm already Like, I want to choose one and have it stay there. Experience from monsters. Chance to dismember. Experience from monsters. Bonus gold. There's a lot of experience from monsters. It's literally just like experience from monsters, bonus gold, humans and non-humans, chance to dismember. Not very exciting. But this is the worst of all. Additional herbs. Useless. Alright, let's go this one. And then let's put the rest of these in my stash. Do I have a stash here? I do. It's up there. Chance to dismember? I mean, that's just like a... Surely that's just a graphical thing, no? That's not gonna actually benefit me in any way. What do you mean? That's the one you need, additional herbs, because you barely herb, so that 10% matters. And yet, I'm going to put that head in a box. Oh, was she?
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia Van Bredevoort. Where'd Siri get this?
Oh. I've stumbled across another quest again.
Spinning Top, Gretka's toy.
Oh, because this is Siri's room, I guess. I just never went in there. Alright. Transfer. No, not the food. I thought it would go down here. Like it's doing now, rather than going across. There we go. Now we're down to 27. That's made all the difference. I don't think I'll ever need those things again, but... May as well at least have them.
Siri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Is there anything else while I'm here? I don't think I actually read the book. This one. To my dear friends! There, I read it.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they have friends in high places in Vizima.
Alright, well. Now I think we can walk out here. And I think we wrap it up. Let's do a cheeky quick save. And wait for it to save so I can do a normal save as well. And there we go. That is it. Yeah, but oils benefit you and you never do that? Exactly. What is a benefit? You dismember all the time? Who needs to dismember? Not me, that's why I didn't take that one. I took experience from monsters. I took 5% experience from monsters. I was specifically saying I don't think I need dismember. Because I feel like that doesn't actually help. You were carrying 38 monster heads? Is that how many I was carrying? I thought it was like 15 or something. But I didn't bother to actually count or read, so who knows. Who redeemed first? I think it was Andy. Was it Andy? No, actually I think it was Nick. I think Nick was spamming a whole bunch of stuff, and I think that was one of them. Oh, you exaggerate, I see. I mean, there could have been 38 in there. I wouldn't have known. There was a lot, though. Because we were at, like, 53 weight out of 60, and we went down to 27. And they all weighed just over 1 weight, I think. So whatever the math works out to be there. Oh, anyway. That is a stream. And it is bedtime for this guy. I'm gonna quickly run through the schedule so people know what's coming up. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is Sunday. No stream on Sunday. So don't show up. We won't be doing it. Monday, we just started Factorio last week. Had a great time with it. Gonna be playing some more of that. The spaghetti will grow. It's gonna be a great time. Tuesday is No Man's Sky. We've done some more of the main quests. We're going to continue doing that until we finish the main quest, and then we're going to wrap up No Man's Sky. Had a great time with it. Time to move on though. Wednesday is the Rimworld colony, where we're trying to save a few people, trying not to get yeeted by Cassandra. Cleaning up the place a little bit so we don't get infestations spawning under the floorboards. And doing research. Standard. And then Thursday, no stream. Friday, we will be starting, what was it called? Again, Sniper Elite. We'll be starting Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite Resistance, the new one. We finished off the last level in Hitman last night, where we were naked on a train in the frozen north. And we hit a man over the head with an axe. That's not the most... I probably should have mentioned the 400 funerals in a wedding. That's probably more interesting than man got axe in head. I shouldn't say anything. Let's be real. I can't say anything. Anyway, Friday. Yep. So Sniper Elite, and then Saturday there won't be a stream. Next Saturday there is no stream because I will be away. The Saturday after I should be back, but I haven't decided whether I'll be back at the time that I started tonight at the 9 PM start, which is when I usually stream for the rest of the week, or if I will be going back to the 7 PM start. I am tempted to cut down the 2 hours. At the time that I chose to do the longer stream, I was like, I really enjoyed doing it, and it was like, oh yeah, I get to stream more. And especially for like bigger games, it meant that I could get through them quicker because I was doing twice the amount of stream time as for the rest of the games that are a bit smaller. But with how everything is going at the moment, especially like viewership wise, just basically doesn't exist. I think it's either, it might be a case of like do less or do nothing. And I would prefer to be able to just like maybe drop back a little bit and hopefully ride out the lull if that can even be done, rather than just stop doing it altogether. So yeah, it's a decision that I haven't settled on yet, but I will figure it out, I guess. On the plus side, I think my PC it seems like it's working better now. We didn't have any stutters tonight, so hopefully all the tweaks I did resolved the issues. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all on Monday for Factorio. Otherwise, next week for some more Witcher 3. No, sorry, not next week for Witcher 3. No Witcher 3 next week. Friday will be the closest stream to next week. So, Sniper Elite on Friday. Or Factorio on Monday. Bye!